And Ween Fest coming up this Saturday. Hazel Green football field. Joseph, that's where you need to be. Instead out shooting a movie. They'll be with us Thursday and Friday, so we're talking about that. I noticed around church was all Lindsay Lane Saturday, Sunday morning. I'm kind of out of the loop now. Y'all over there doing all this lingo about this and that, how to do this and how to do that. So how's your part coming?
Well, it's coming really good. Last week we had our photo shoot and rehearsals, had a really good time. It was the first time we'd gotten together with the entire cast. So it was a lot of fun to meet everybody and to just start, as Danny says, start to learn the lingo. Because there's a lot of terms I don't know. And I'm a rookie here. So he's been giving me some good advice.
Do you have those, Brad?
It's a great little world to dip your feet into. Don't get too confused with everything because some of the stuff that they talk, people like to make up stuff a lot. And they'll say something and it's a word that they've just made up.
You shaved last week.
Yes.
This is the first live appearance you've made. I saw you at church Sunday, but so you decided to do that. You said there's the Three Stooges right there at Lindsay Lane Baptist Church this past weekend, Sunday morning, getting things cranking down there. So had a good time down that way. All right, so why you decide to shave? You've been growing that beard, and Joseph, his wife, did she move out yet?
She wants to. If I hurry up and shave.
I have been an actor 20 years without it, and it had done its job. It was good. I didn't want to milk it for all it was worth, so it was time to shave and get back to the regular deal. So
you and I was making fun earlier, but you're kind of becoming a face on. You're doing the Hustle Utility spots running. You're running. You're gambling now with the porch engines.
He's just acting in it.
And you're doing a couple other things. And you got movie. Every time I turn on, you're in the movie.
Well, yeah, it's starting to kind of lap over itself now. It's 20 years worth of work. I've been very blessed on the projects. Talladega Nights shows a lot. U.S. Marshals shows a lot.
Now, what, you in U.S. Marshals too?
No. That was the first movie I ever got, part that I ever got, but my part was cut out of it. I talk in terms of residual. When I see it on TV, I get money for it, even though I'm not in it. But
I got you.
Cool. Now this is really, really good, Danny.
Oh, yeah.
When did you do that?
Well, we did that, I believe it was probably last summer, about a year ago, I guess. It was for the Inspiration Network, INSP Network.
It made me cry.
Good. That's what it's supposed to do.
All right, let's pause a second. Turn that audio up full. We'll watch this right here for a second.
The older you get, the more rare they become. I've spent my life on this ocean, learning her ways. Hasn't been easy for me, and it won't be for you. Storms will come, skies will grow dark. Sometimes you'll get lost along the way. But you'll always have what you need to make it through. Like the psalmist once.
All right, tell us about that. That's an inspirational deal you shot, 2 years ago?
Yeah, we were off the coast of North Carolina, South Carolina, out of Calabash.
So you were actually in a boat?
Yeah, a little shrimp boat.
It stunk.
And it was a rough shoot. It was what we knew it was going to be. But a good story, a good little piece. That was what's called a short film.
A short.
It's 3 minutes long. It's a 3-minute movie. That's what it is. All the Three Stooges episodes, they were shorts. That's a short. They come in different time lengths or whatever. But and there's a popular place for them. They give an Oscar for them. We've done a movie that won an Oscar for a short, so it's thank goodness for that. But
that particular one, you're becoming a grandfather at the very end.
Yeah. The
second chance.
That was. The end of it, the reveal, what we call the reveal at the end of it would show you there
Hey, I noticed yesterday we were watching something. They had the people. They were talking about the new romantic comedy with that just came out. What's the name?
Who's in it?
We watched it yesterday. LeBron James is in it. It's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, train wreck.
Train wreck.
Yeah.
And the way he did his parts, he's sitting there, and then they holler his line out. He says it, then they holler another one out. Is that the way everybody gets to do it?
No.
He's special.
No, not really.
Is that easy? I can do that.
A lot of the times now that's Judd Apatow that directed.
Right.
I met him on the.
They did a whole thing with him yesterday.
They didn't want LeBron to overdo it, so they helped him.
Sometimes it's called a line reading.
Yeah.
Most actors don't want to be told how to say a line, but he's not an actor. So
Well, they weren't telling him. They were just telling him the words, and he just did it.
Yeah.
All right, we were
did
talking about
good.
something. As Benny was singing that last song, a Johnny Cash song.
Yeah.
Walk the line.
You were in that movie, Walk the Line.
Yes, sir.
And that was one of the #1 songs in there. And I asked you, did you stick around at all? And you said yes. They sang those songs live there.
Right.
That was what.
They did, yeah. If I was an MC at a show Sun puts on, and so I got to stay for all of the songs, all the performances, Joaquin's and Reese's, and the guy that played
Elvis.
Jerry Lee Lewis,
and all. I had to be there, so I got to sit. But they had put the soundtracks together about 6 months before we started shooting, and so it was their songs, their voices, and so they knew the music and everything. But he was very demanding.
Now, when you're there, I mean, could you have left? Or is it a learning experience for you? Are you like a kid in a candy store when they're doing a movie?
Oh no, I am a kid in a candy store. I'm a sponge. Yeah, I am. It's a great profession because you never learn it all. You get to learn something every time you try to do it, and that's a good part of it. That's what I enjoy about it. You can't be a know-it-all.
That's like when we watch a movie.
Oh, not like TV.
Like you. When we watch a movie like the 10th time over, you're like, oh, I never caught that before.
Right.
I mean, you learn something different every
That's
time.
pretty nice too.
Speaking of movies, now we have some photographs of you. Tell us about is this?
Okay, yeah, there's the whole cast.
Now this is a Christian movie you're working on.
It is. It's a
The
faith.
part I turned down the lead role on.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let him have a beard.
I
No.
don't know about the lead, but it was a big part.
Oh, now you tell me. Okay.
But this was a scene we did out in the woods. We had to spray
Look at
down
you
for
fighting.
mosquitoes. But yeah, in this particular scene here,
Now, which one of them guys was I supposed to be?
Not in that scene.
the big guy facing off there.
Well, I don't look nothing like me.
Well, that's why they wanted a real menacing guy, Jerry.
That's one of the faces.
But,
Now, what's your part there besides somebody?
Well, I don't know if I can reveal exactly what I'm doing, but
This is secret.
I'm part of a group, kind of living on the streets, and some of the activities they're involved in aren't real good. So
Let me ask you, was this y'all's first day to shoot?
that was the photo shoot. That was the first time we'd ever gotten together.
All right, what was it like?
Very hot, but exciting because it was just like, okay, I'm really here.
Did you walk out of there with a big head?
No, it's Danny. If there's one thing Danny's taught me is to just be very humble and, like he said, to soak up everything.
There you go.
So I watched, listened, and tried to learn everything I could, even though that was just a photo shoot. And also, like he said, the first 2 days.
Unlike this
Here's one of
one.
my famous roles. The first 2 days of the filming, I'm not in the scenes, but I'm going to go and stay the whole day and help wherever they
Right.
need. I actually going to shoot my scene on the 3rd day.
So you're saying to me that this man here, Danny Vinson, our movie star, is good at teaching people how to be humble.
But can you spend a couple months
Is that a
with
learned
Jamie?
trait, or is that just something you just kind of pick up as you go?
Well, you got to put everything in reality. We're trying to be actors in Huntsville, Alabama, and in Limestone. That's hard to do. So you got to be humble. You got to be humble. You got to take.
But when you're a TV legend, it doesn't apply to you.
No, that's right.
They're different.
You're in a different
Yeah, okay.
category.
Hey, don't forget, you can always hit me up on my iPad, countryrover@gmail.com, or hit me up on my cell, 230-1123. I probably won't answer it, but you can at least text me.
And when he doesn't, you can call me,
That's right.
643-448.
We're here all week. Don't y'all start getting upset that I'm only going to work 1 or 2 days a week. That's coming in the future. I can go ahead
Happy
and tell you that now,
anniversary
but-
yesterday to
Yeah.
Dusty and Patsy.
Patsy McLemore, our pastor, and his wife, Lindsay Lane
Survived a
Patsy.
lot of years together.
Yeah, so happy anniversary to them. I thought he meant, there they are right there. Hey, is he at Disney World?
He was.
Yeah, look at him. All right, we're going to go out with Benny this morning. You ready?
Ready, Ben?
Oh, lovely. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Local and loving
Got it.
Oh, Lord, it's hard to be humble when Jamie's perfect in every way. of a dove. When trouble surrounds us, when evil comes, the body grows weak, the spirit grows numb. When these things beset us, He doesn't forget us. He sends down His love on the wings of a dove. When Noah had drifted on the flood many days, he searched for land in various ways. Trouble he had some, but wasn't forgotten. He sent him His love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sent His pure sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove. Some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly